What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan coming with another video. And today, I'm here at my part-time little work that I do. I am a massage therapist, so there goes a little traction bed. Little, I can't turn it around, I don't know what happened, but massage chair, outside view, but that it is what it is. So what I want to talk about today is the top 3 books that I think is the only top 3 books. If you had, I mean, there's a whole bunch of them, but to me, these 3 books is the only 3 books that you will ever need if you really want to get your life together. These 3 books will actually be the top 3 books I recommend. The first one is, obviously everybody read this book. Mostly you'll see it everywhere. It's Think and Grow Rich. In my opinion, Think and Grow Rich will help you psychologically, mentally. It would teach you step by step on what you need to do to become successful and everything that you need mentally, psychologically, to put your mind together and be like, okay, you know what? I can do this. I can be successful. And it's everywhere. You can get that book online for like $1. I would post it in my description, a link to it. I got the hardcover copy. You can get the soft copy. I like the hardcover because I just like the hardcover better. No homo, but I just like the hard copy better. That book, it can take you a lifetime to understand it and take it step by step. And the cool part about that book, there's also a black version to it. So if you wanna put your money into the black book, you just put the information into Amazon. I'll put the link to both of them, Think and Grow Rich, for anybody, and the second one can be for African Americans if you wanna, buy black. Book number 2 that I think is very important. This is a life changer to most people. If you're an entrepreneur and you talk to a lot of entrepreneurs, this book is like top of their list. And you probably heard it also, is Think and Grow Rich. I'm pretty sure you heard about that book before. It's everywhere. You can also get that book for the cheap. That will also be in my description. And the reason why Think and Grow Rich is important, it gives you the mindset that you have to get away from having a job mentality to becoming an owner and to becoming an investor, not just a job worker. And that book changed a lot of people's lives. It changed a lot of people. He mainly talks about real estate, and he has a lot of real estate and stuff like that, but that book is a life changer. And it's a simple read, and I love it because it's in story form. So Think and Grow Rich, very, very important book. And book number 3, and just to break it down, not Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Did I say Rich Dad Poor Dad earlier? It's Rich Dad Poor Dad. But anyways, Think and Grow Rich would be the mindset, and Rich Dad and Poor Dad would be the book that would get you financially rich. And then the next book would teach you how to deal with people. And that third book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. And that book got me away from fights. It helped me get away from fights. It helped me stop arguing with people. Because the main aspect I got from How to Win Friends and Influence People, make the person that you're dealing with right. You're right, you're correct, and you learn that in sales. You're correct, you're right. You never want to argue with a potential customer. They're always right. Find a way and agree with them. Don't argue with them, agree with them. There's different ways that you can handle situations by agreeing with them. You might not agree with them, but in some state or some form, you have to agree with them. And How to Win Friends and Influence People is an important book. I think that should be in everybody's library. I believe that book should be taught in school, before in elementary school, since it's an easy read also. And there was a story in that book that's very important, which is, I believe it's in the beginning of the book, where they talk about Shakespeare. And the guy, the main person in that meeting, or in that, I think it was a dinner they were having, the main aspect of that dinner was, or the main person who threw that dinner was quoting the wrong passage of Shakespeare, if I'm not mistaken. And one of the guys, one of the lesser known guys, was sitting there trying to correct him. And then one of the older guys bumped him and like, I know you're right, but never correct them. Don't correct them. Be like, you know what? You're right. Because everybody wants to be right in their own state of mind. So don't correct them. Find a different way. And even if you have to talk to him on the side, find a way not to make them look dumb in front of their peers, in front of their people. And that can correlate to the 48 laws of power. Never outshine the master. So that book is a great book. In my opinion, all those 3 books coincide. One, like I said, was the first book that, that we stated, Think and Grow Rich. It gets your mind right. It helps you get yourself right, your self-awareness. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which is book 2, will get your finances right, will get you mentally set on the business and how to get yourself away from the rat race and living paycheck to paycheck, which I think is the physical world. And then book number 3, which is How to Win Friends and Influence People, would help you learn how to deal with people and creating a community and friendship and creating a, how you would say it, a relationship. I think that's one of the best relationship books that you can get. So I'll put all of them in the link in the description. Thank you for watching my videos. I've been doing a lot of videos lately. I think videos help me learn how to, talk to people. It just makes me outgoing. And I think YouTube helps me deal with some of my anxieties, which I never knew I had until now. But it just helps you. I never had a problem talking in crowds, but I always had a problem dealing with person one-on-one and learning how to speak to one-on-one. I'm not worried about the crowds, but dealing with people one-to-one is something that I work on every day. So thank you for watching my videos. I'll put the books, the links in the description. And yeah, hopefully everybody's having a great day. Peace.